Hello, everybody. Welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Tonight we are once again playing some MapleStory. I'm planning on winning the game. MapleStory 2, excuse me. Planning on winning the game tonight. My little slime leveled up, which is awesome. So be sure to click that like button. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And of course, we're playing with Mordaga. Of course, we're playing with Mordaga and Unlucky Devil tonight. Let me check in with the guild. I gotta do my housekeeping. I fed my slime. Check in with the guild. Then I gotta go pet Morlala and Night Devil's slimes. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Yeah, Morlala makes you track up to his slime. It's like he doesn't even care about his slime. It's like he doesn't even love his slime like it deserves to be loved. He loves his eyeball bush, though. That's right up front.
Reminds him of his mom.
I'll play with that slime. Oh, and it gave me slime food. You have a nice little slime pen, though, Morlala. It's fine.
Yeah, see, my slime is indoors. He's not out there in the weather like your guys is.
What are you talking
What
about?
are you
Mine's
talking
indoors.
about? You have an open...
Yeah, my whole thing is indoors. Why would I have a parquet floor outside? Let me play with Night Devil slime. Somebody got themselves a flying slime. That's what they wanted to show off. He didn't care about me coming over. He just wants to show off his flying slime. Oh, your song?
Go to my stage.
Oh, he
here.
built a stage.
It's not really. This is my catch-all, but it's up. It's standing up. So
Right.
no, you stay down there.
Yeah,
with
we
the
stay in
animals,
the
guys.
audience. We're down in the audience. Let me get a good seat, and let me turn up my play volume. It's turned down right now. My
Is that under options?
instrument
Sound
volume.
buried in here.
Oh, and he's gonna play it on clarinet.
I found that it carries through, like, the piano kind of drops the long notes, like you don't hear them, so
Okay.
I thought I'd bust it out. It sounds a little, I kind of like the sound. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? Comfortable?
Ready? Yeah, yeah.
It's 1 minute and 36 seconds, so it's not done yet, but it gets better. It starts a little slow.
Sounds just like Metallica.
I like the power fist that was in there.
Yeah, so there's 8 more measures here, so.
Nice. That was awesome, man.
You recognize it?
No.
No, because it's not in the right.
Nice to meet you.
It's in 4/4. It's not 6/8. That's House of the Rising Sun. That's somebody's. I just transcribed that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
It's not my composition, but yeah, that's what it was listed as. I can kind of hear it in there a little bit. I can see that's they're running the chords, but.
Yeah, that was awesome.
think-
Still,
Yeah.
it's
right.
you know, what's interesting is you couldn't actually play that on the clarinet.
Oh no, no.
You can't play chords on a clarinet. You can one note at a
Yeah.
time, but you can't play multiple notes at the same time on a clarinet.
Oh,
Awesome, nice job though. And I did like the emotes that she does in it. I saw the power fist. I saw the kneeling action.
I am a master rank musician already, so I have all of the.
You're fully emotive.
Yeah,
you got way
my
further.
music score's capped out. It didn't take long. I just auto played with the vouchers. Oh no, as I wrote a 40-minute song, and then I just played it while I was doing other stuff one day. I came back every 40 minutes and played it again.
Yeah, you got way further with yours than mine. It's
yeah,
a hot tub.
I've got some stuff I've been looking at remodeling, but
this is
actually the toilet.
This is the urinal. Yeah, I'm taking a whiz right now.
That's okay. I took a dump.
You guys are gonna want to build. I hear that the piercing is real important, and you guys should check to see. You probably have this souvenir unlock sign of light. You use it for free and put it in your house. Gives you 4% piercing for 60 minutes.
She's already got piercings, but she can't show them to you.
Well, I don't think those help you do damage to the enemies, though. So
you'd be surprised.
Would I? To the guild house.
To the guild house.
Slime pit.
Oh yes, nice.
So I'm gonna run by my house real quick. Feed up.
Is that what
Hey,
happens
Matt.
when your slime gets big enough, or is that a totally separate critter?
No, yeah, I think that was.
You missed Unlucky Devil's
points.
composition, man. He did House of the Rising Sun on the clarinet in 4/4 though instead of 6/8. But you gotta do what you can. So you never did figure out any way to change the.
No, I didn't see any way to do that. And I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't kind of make a difference, but that's as I can't. You know, I couldn't arpeggiate the chords in a. I mean, I guess maybe if I spent a bunch of time on it.
Yeah.
So,
it was still awesome.
Yeah, but I got another song I'd rather work on, but it was good to see how to put all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
It was nice. The song kind of built in complexity. Otherwise, it would have been a pain in the butt.
Some of those notes were a little piercing on the old.
Yeah, I think it actually needs to be. The whole thing needs to be up an octave because there was a spot I hit where I couldn't get down low enough on a note.
Oh yeah. So it's golden treasure chest again. It looks like.
You guys don't have the weekly yet, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You guys need to be logging on more with the crap. What the deuce?
Dude, I got eye issues. Should probably only play like every other day, really.
I used to log in and check in the guild, play with my slime.
Log in means I've got to shut down all my Mac apps, then I got to reboot into Windows, then I got to this hideously slow app.
That's the thing is you should just leave the game logged on the whole time and just not look at it very often.
I'm not sure how I can work on my Mac and keep this game logged on at the same time.
No, that's the other thing is why are you working if you weren't working?
You're working.
How much am I supposed to pay for a computer that can run this game?
I mean, smile like a donut, man.
I think the question is how come you're not working so much that you can afford two computers, one to work on and one to run the game on?
Well, I have been contemplating more and more seriously about just switching over to Windows full time.
You gotta get your boss to buy you a computer, man, for work stuff.
Is that what you did?
Yep.
I watch gaming laptop reviews almost daily.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I made the switch over to PC a long time ago, and I never looked back.
Well, so I don't know. I have a lot of legacy stuff that would be, I don't know. So my editor now is cross-platform, and I've been using Figma started using Figma, which is cross-platform, but I still have a bunch of stuff in Sketch right now, which is not.
Where are we going to do this quest at?
I don't know, in my house, I guess, because that's how somehow I ended up at my
Oh
house.
man, I'm looking here. So there's the guide we used before.
That worked out fine.
I'm gonna go get there from Devil's House.
Be our shield.
You guys got your slimes out in the yard. Mine like a limited number of the household. It's not out there with the farm animals.
Mine loves to watch people drive by on the street outside. So.
But yeah, I got mine elevated, so
Walk
it's
with light.
I'm scared of heights too. So never do that.
We are blessed.
Road Plaza.
Well, if I leave them now, does that mean he has to level all over again?
No. Go back down to the same level.
I could maybe plant him in the garden out in front.
We are blessed.
No, that's
Holy
not our
presence.
concern right now. I think he's fine where he is.
Walk with light.
We need to make better use of the. I made a portal to Royal Road Plaza.
I need spirit.
Okay.
What are you fighting?
I'm just fighting stuff while I'm waiting for you to. Just killing time. Man, your slime is fat. That's one fat slime you got there, son. And this is where we're searching. Royal Road Plaza. Where are you at? Or is that you that's purple? Why are you purple? Because we're friends, but you're not in our group yet.
We're in
the guild.
party, right?
You're not in our party.
Club too, I think. Yeah, we're gilded, but yeah, there's the I was thinking the club is what I was thinking. Right?
Oh,
Club is
I
what-
just walked through that thing on accident. Darn it.
Send him another party invite.
Dang it! Where is the? No water.
How come you guys aren't where I popped out?
Because we're free roaming. We can't be
I got-
contained, son. We're free roaming.
I mean,
Royal Road.
So are these the hidden ones?
yeah.
So we got to go around and look for little holes. I found
Oh,
one.
are we on different channels again?
What could this be?
I'm on channel 2.
Yeah, what are you doing on channel 2, man? We're on channel 1.
I was on
Yeah.
the same channel as you a second ago.
Dude, I just
Your
found an
portal threw
open
me off the
one,
channel.
but because you guys weren't with me, it didn't count.
Yeah, why didn't you wait, bruh?
Well, I thought
What
it
the
would
crap?
work. I thought it would work.
You remember when I told you I wasn't on the same channel?
That's why we got to do this as a guild here, because
It doesn't count.
otherwise our guild would be leveled up if I could just do that shit myself. There could be one in here, is it?
I'm not finding it.
There's a contaminated gelime.
Your mom's a contaminated gelime. Oh, these things don't even aggro on us. We're too high level for the tiny snails.
I'm gonna use the binoculars.
The binos, if I recall properly.
I don't
it's
think the
like-
binos do a good job of finding the gold ones, because the gold ones are hidden. But they worked alright for the wooden chests, but
Yeah, I see nothing.
yeah. Though I recommend using the binos at least once everywhere you go.
Here's a wooden one.
You're opening up another chest over there, that is.
It was a wooden one.
Uh-huh. Oh, I got a gold one down here.
Yay, we got one. We got credit.
Oh, we only need 3?
Yeah, we only need 3.
That's way easier. Did we have to do like 10 that first time?
Yeah, it seemed like we had to
They
do a
wanted us to
bunch.
prove our worth, and now it's just like just a chore like any other.
Alright, let's hit this. About to Bullet Harbor. No, I think we want to go back the other way. We want to go south.
South
Railroad
Bay.
next.
When do I get to murder innocents? I guess we do that a lot, technically.
My innocence was murdered a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys both murdered.
Okay, there's gonna be one here. I found one. Come join me. Nope, turn around. Come down this way, Sean. Right here. The slowest
could
method
this
of
be?
travel.
Unless you
Sean
guys
has
jump
5
the
feet to go. There's
slime.
gonna be another one right here. Nope. Not
New
mine.
mail has arrived.
My slime goes faster horizontally, but it doesn't feel like it climbs as fast vertically. Ah,
Looking for a hole in the cliffs. Looking for a hole in the cliffs.
I'm gonna murder some monkeys.
Monkey killer. I know some people who would have an issue with that. Oh yeah, there's some down here, if I recall correctly. You gotta knock all the junk out of the way.
So have you been using Inkscape, Connor?
no, I haven't actually had a chance to use it yet. I did get it, but I haven't really
I need to check that out as an Illustrator alternative.
had the call for it.
Why an Illustrator alternative?
So that I don't have to get Illustrator for Windows
Okay.
if I switch to Windows. And I have
Alright.
so many fonts on the Mac, but on the other hand, I only ever use web fonts anymore.
Yeah.
Let's
And those are all cross-platform, which is the whole purpose of using web fonts.
go to Hushwood Vale, I guess.
Okay.
It would definitely be Hushwood Vale. Where's that?
Hushwood Vale. That's not what I was trying to hit. I don't know why I think 7 and Z are this similar. They're not really. Darn it. They tried to take my pillow away. Lay off my pillow. That's what I say. It's like dark here. We're not into the dark.
My kind of region.
I like to be able to see.
Seems like there should have been one in there, huh?
Yeah.
Check to see if these baby moon bears have any inside of them.
Do they?
Not so far. Some of them have other things though that pop out when I kill them.
Like their guts.
Whoa, I fell off the edge. Help.
Coins and spirit. As I crush their spirit, it pops out of them, and I take it for myself.
I have no time to play with you, blue sprites. Alright, I'll play for a second.
I'm not seeing any on this map.
No, me neither. Crooked
Go to the
Canyon.
Crooked Canyon.
Crooks Canyon.
Onward and upward.
I can't get any higher.
You're not trying
Dude.
hard enough.
I recommend.
Oops, let me hit every wrong button before I go through. We would be finished already if Morlala had been on the right channel.
If somebody was more patient, I would have been. Silly man.
I'm pretty sure I was blaming you, not blaming myself. 'Cause I am without sin, brother. I'll cast a stone. These lupins look so vicious. Here. Get up the wall.
Didn't see anything up here, huh?
Not so far.
There's one on the back side of this. On to the North Royal Road then.
I guess so.
I think this is the most annoying one.
Yeah.
As
I
soon
think
as we've
you're
found
right.
a better place to kill stuff besides the dungeon. I think there's a chance that... Oh shit, I fell off the edge of the world.
Ugh, I found a hole that was promising, but
But it
there's
was your
somebody
mom's.
else looking. There's somebody else down here looking too, because they just came out of that same hole. Whoa.
Somebody else came out of your mom's hole?
Yeah, two
Connor?
other people did. One I know for sure because I saw it.
Well, you saw at least two, really, I think, right? Maybe not, I guess you could have had your eyes shut.
I'm willing to bet that I had my eyes shut from my own birth.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Pretty sure.
That'd be
Yeah, there's
traumatizing.
somebody else searching for me. Yeah.
How come my arrow doesn't point towards them?
It does.
Oh, on the mini-map? Yeah.
Follow the one in your under your feet.
Alright. Oh, you know, No. The mini-map does point to him because we're on a quest for him right now, guys. If
Oh,
you
I
hit tab, you don't see him
forgot.
blinging. Yeah.
It gives you
Let's
the
hit back. Let's
bling.
head back to my house and go back through to the
Alright.
first one. And we can hop channels if we need to.
Channel
Sometimes
hoppers.
we'll hop channels even if we don't want to hop channels.
Alright, let's see one here. I'm gonna try channel 2.
Alright, I'll go to channel 3.
Try channel 3.
Alright,
Pretty sure it'll show it.
I'm on channel 5. I'm gonna do... Yeah, it's nothing on channel 5. Jumping to 7.
Skipped up to 10.
9. Just in case it's not showing it, I'm actually gonna reconnoiter down here where I found some before. Yeah, it's not showing it. Come to channel 9. It's not pinging them.
Okay. Maybe it's just the wooden ones, and I know it did before, but maybe it was not a guild quest, maybe it was like a world quest. I don't know.
I think it was the wooden ones, and it was pinging them when that was our guild quest. But maybe since we only have to find 3 of them, they want to make it harder or something. I don't know. Okay, waiting for Merlala. That's going to be the name
back
of
to
my
channel 1, or where are we going?
channel 9.
Channel 9. You fall asleep, man?
That's going to be the name of my my autobiography. It's going to be called Waiting for Merlala.
I think channel 13 sounds lucky.
I'm standing
got one.
at 1 on channel
Oh, you got
9.
one.
A world
so
full
Wait
of
for
peace
you.
and joy.
I didn't realize that was going on. Just kind of spacing out.
Yep, clearly.
I'm pretty tired.
Dreaming about laptops.
Here, let me get my flying pig out. I'll get there faster that way.
Oh yeah.
What could this be?
Yay, we did it. Can we go back to channel 1, or does it doesn't really matter, I guess, does it?
I don't think it matters.
As long as we're all on the same channel. I won.
Were we racing?
Not until I was about to win, and then it was a race.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Ooh. We need just over 3,000.
Hey, how'd you get a rainbow slime, Sean?
I was trying to show them to you earlier. You
I-
probably have one too.
I do.
I leveled my slime to over 300, but then you have to go and click on him again for him to poop out a little baby slime egg.
What?
Then you have to hatch. So you need to go tickle your slime.
Mine's over 300, and he leveled up and got all awesome looking, but I don't remember getting
Probably in your inventory somewhere. I'll be right back.
Well, no, mine was like, touch your slime to get your gift or something like that.
My gift wasn't a slime pet, it was Uber pet food.
Oh, that's rude.
Wait,
Are you sure you didn't get both?
let me look all the way through my inventory. Gear, outfits.
Mine was under miscellaneous, and it had a little new flag on it.
Yes, rainbow slime capsule. That's right. mouse over and open menu. Pets! Pets! Yeah, auto revive, auto potion, auto loot. Pet inventory 14. He's got his own inventory. A cute rainbow colored slime. It has wings but appears to be flightless. Yay, my first pet. I win. We win together. Does it... It didn't really say that it attacks anything. Yeah.
No, it's an inventory pet, not a combat pet.
Face the camera, slime pet. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, dang it.
Nice. We win. Game over. GG, fellas. G to the G.
Pet your slime should get a flying mount.
Alright. Are we doing the main quest line tonight?
Search for answers.
Yep. Bone Bridge, huh?
It's near Molten Hourglass.
Is that where we want to go in at?
I don't know, do you have a...
Bone Bridge
link to Bone
worksite
Bridge?
is its own
Oh,
thing.
You might, because I already have it. I think that's where we were last, before we logged last time.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just built a portal to it from my house. Oh, this is where I was just...
Bridge is. That's where your mom lives,
Be
man.
our shield.
Oh my
we
God.
are blessed.
Your mom lives in Bone Alley.
Walk with light.
No, but your mom be boning bridges. Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's called the Bone Troll. She lives under Bone Bridge.
Because your mom is so fat that my mom lives underneath her.
Your mom's fat. Oh, we're actually supposed to be doing something here, not just fighting random stuff.
Search beneath the work site. For your mom.
Where's the work site? There's the foreman. Focus to the site. I see a grayed out.
Looks like there's a thing down here. Question mark. I bet it's a portal.
Mark on the wall. This mud wall looks man-made. There's something written under the muck. Let me switch you guys to click to
Skid
top.
mark on the wall. You wipe away the supposedly mud.
You wipe away the mud, read the letters. Parion Valley, Yamarco Wafen. Seems like a record of Parion. Now what? Meet with Anne at the Tria Library. Will do. So I'm gonna zip to the guild house and then dash out to Tria. That's my plan.
Doesn't have the same ability to climb altitude either. It's faster, but
More of a map of the earth.
really feels a lot less useful, honestly, because if I'm flying, it's normally because I need to go up, not because I need to go.
Yeah.
It's kind of an
Horizontal,
all-purpose thing for me.
Trio library. Oh, I got my pillow out already.
Let's get to the point.
Let's get to the point. Let's see. So this book goes. So what brings you here today? Have you ever heard the name Yamarka? That's an ancient Parion tribe.
Is there a book you're looking for?
Yamarka.
Tourists behind.
I'm talking to the head librarian, Anne.
How did you get there so fast?
I went to the guild hall and then went out the thing there.
Hacker.
The Yamarka were said to have sold their souls to the darkness. They gained great power,
Thought about it, but it's easier to fly there.
but lost their free will in the bargain. Why do you ask? Tell her about the words on the wall. That's intriguing. Valley Yamarka. Need to think about this for a moment. In the meantime, why don't you look around and fetch any books on Parion that you find?
New mail has arrived.
Well, I might as well do it because you guys are going to catch up with me because I have to read all the time. Okay, I got to speak with her again. I got some more slime food, which is fantastic. Come on, lady. Chat
Need
with
help
me.
finding something?
I'm not sure how your search went, but I think I know what place the writing referred to. It's the site of the War of the Wolves. I'm sure of it. You'll find the Yamarka Temple ruins there. Okay.
Let's get to the point.
Got more to say? The wolves of Vare Mountain protect whoever worshipped their pack's god. The Yamarka found their guardians in the Red Wolves. When they went mad with dark power and attacked Parion, the Merpagoth and their white wolves fought back. Even after the Yamarka fell, the War of the Wolves raged on. They're still fighting at Wolf Claw Canyon to this day. Based on my research, I believe that the king of the Red Wolves, Makar, is trapped by dark magic in the Yamarka Temple ruins.
Why don't you give up free will and become my slave?
But why would Lennon be interested in such a place? To tell the truth, oh, looks like we're kissing. I was going to search for the Yamarka Temple ruins myself before all this terrible business with Anus. Why is that?
Ding.
The temple was built by the Yamarka for their dark rituals. Even though they are no longer in this world, their power still remains within the temple. I don't know what Lennon is after, but if you're going after them, this is our chance to right some wrongs. I'd like you to take this ember of purification with you. What is it? This is the key that can free a soul from unholy chains. Since you're going into the temple anyway, please rescue Makar from the darkness that keeps him trapped. Why do I have to do that? There are others who have sought the resting place of the Yamarka, and they have all met terrible fates at the claws of Makar, who is a puppet for the darkness in his current state. We can't let anyone else fall to him. I believe that Makar doesn't want to hurt anyone. If we can release his soul, then no more blood needs to be shed. The entrance to the Yamarka Temple ruins should be at Wolf Claw Canyon. Good luck on your search. I hope you put the Ember of Purification to good use. Okay. You guys ready to go through the portal that the head librarian makes?
Yep, I already went through. Wait on the other side.
I'm here. Okay, defeat monsters at Yamarka Temple ruins.
Holy presence.
Really, though. What do we gotta do here?
Fight stuff and use the Ember of Purification.
I don't think these are monsters. Rubber.
Yeah, that didn't count for anything.
Well, we gotta go through this other.
I can't get in the door. Oh, there we go. It's like there's too many wolves in the way.
Oh, the puppy's got in your way.
Be our shield. We are blessed. We are blessed. Walk with light. We are blessed.
Yes, we're right.
I fell.
Right. Oh, they dropped potion solvent though. That's good.
Holy presence. Walk with light. Be our shield.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
We are
Stop it up,
blessed.
though. There we go. Apparently.
In the light of the ember, you notice something behind the altar that wasn't visible before. Okay. What is it? A bag has been left on the floor behind the altar. Did Lennon leave this behind? Look inside. Eve's scrapbook is inside. There's a map with a location marked inside. It's near the High Cliff Temple. You should continue your search there. I'm gonna check out my new items first.
Sure.
I'm gonna check my mail because we got mail right in the middle of that.
Okay. Gear score up,
Lollipop
but
super
everything
chat
else
theme.
down.
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
Once you put out some lollipop super chat theme guild messages. Devil's Advocates advocating since what 1969? Is that
I
right?
thought we
man?
were advocating since 2019.
Some of us have been advocating since '69, I think.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh lolly, lolly, lolly.
We'll be back in a second. Oh wait, are you
Lollipop.
guys all here? No, I will go for a little bit more.
Ba-doom, bum, bum.
We're doing now. Tracking
Talking
down
to
Eve.
Humbless agent.
This
Gotta
person
go into
right
that little
there.
hut there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that is a tiny house.
Yes, it is.
What's wrong? You must be Dark Reverend. You just missed Lennon. How do you know me? Lennon warned me you might come here. But how did he know? Humbless has kept a close eye on Dark Wind in recent days. In the process, our agents have had a few run-ins with you. I'm pretty sure I never met your agents. If you knew they were our agents, they wouldn't be doing their job. But we've been keeping tabs on your activities, including your recent meeting with Mayor Marco. After what Lennon said, you'd probably turn up. After that, Lennon said you'd probably turn up on our doorstep sooner or later. Here we are.
Somebody leveled.
Lennon has been in contact with Eve this entire time. He finally convinced her to meet with us in person. They were supposed to meet here, but in this tiny house, Eve was gone by the time we got here. It looked like there had been a struggle.
Oh, did you
Lennon
get
chased
60?
after her himself, leaving me to take care of things here.
Thanks. That was the other night.
He didn't exactly say. The attacker dropped something, but he was tight-lipped about what it was. What did you guys find? I didn't get a good look, but it looked like some sort of green jewel. It had a crest on it. A crest, you say? Such an item had to belong to a noble family. Lennon must have recognized the quest. Did Lennon say anything before he left? He wanted me to give this letter to Black Eye. Beyond that, nothing. I can deliver the letter if you want. Sure, I think it's time the others met you for real. Black Eye should be at the Humbless's hideout in New Goldus.
Out of Darkness sounds cool. Maybe I can find some stuff to decorate.
I have to talk to Black Eye. No, I didn't mean to open that. I was trying to push F. Oh, I just went back to Humbless's place. Oh no, here's Black Eye. It's another one of those where it's right there.
Yep.
You
just
have
talk to
business
him
with me?
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, and he's pretty cool looking. Welcome to our humble abode, Dark Reverend. Here's Lennon's letter. He takes the letter and reads it. He went into the land of darkness to retrieve Eve, that fool. Did he say where he
Where
was
is that
headed in the
coward
land of
gone?
darkness? The cruel tower. So, I assume we're going to the cruel tower as well.
Secrets.
Kerning City.
So, we're asking about the Eve's kidnapper. Come now, you've proven helpful so far, but I can't trust you with that information yet. Even if you doubt Cat Van's intentions, that doesn't mean we're
take
allies.
Everything at face value?
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be reporting to Cat Van right now? Why do you ask? I want you to think about what you're going to tell him. It's clear that you're suspicious of
Halloween
Cat
house.
Van, but we have no idea what
Think
he thinks of
carefully.
you. Personally, I'd keep your distance from him if I were you, at least until you've had a chance to talk to Lennon. Alright. We've been looking for Lennon for a long time now. New question, new consumables, don't care about. I got a skill points allocate. I'm digging that pretty well. Okay. Dark Wind Command at Kerning City. How far away is that? It's right next door. Alright, off we go. Forgot I got my sweet rainbow slime trail in me.
Hey Devil, do you still have any of those miniatures that you were gonna put on eBay for me for commission?
Yes, I do.
Guessing you never got around to that.
And stuff has been, pretty busy.
It's alright, I might
See them every now and then. Look at my closet.
I might know a guy who's
Yeah.
helped me move them, so I need to reach out and see if he's interested.
Yeah.
How can I help?
And it seems like the putting them on the eBay would be pretty straightforward, but how much of a hassle is it to do the mailing bit?
Well, this is somebody who does this on a regular basis, so he's got that part figured out.
Yeah. Let's get to business.
What took you so long?
Where have you been? Did you find Eve? I'll tell him about Eve, but I'll leave Lennon out. Eve kidnapped? How do you know all this? I have my sources, and those sources are...
We can't allow
not gonna
Yoko
reveal
and
my
Lennon to
sources.
meet.
You disappoint me. How am I supposed to trust in your report if you can't give me evidence? Is she really in the land of darkness? Then it's a trap, and Eve is the bait.
Alright, we'll grab a cigarette. I'm at the
Can't
library.
allow Eve and Lennon to meet, but as we can't let him hurt her. I got a new hat.
Unless it's important, leave.
This guy's real. Rude. I need to take care of some things here. In the meantime, I want you to hit the streets. See what else you can find. There's something going on. He's being shady. Bring back any intel you find. Anything that can lead us to Eve. Got it? It's hard to tell what he thinks of you. For now, it's best not to provoke him. Need more info. Let's go turn to the trio library and talk to Anne. Yeah, they're really giving us a runaround this time, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Alright, we'll just go to the guild hall. Zip over to Tria. Real quick like. I can't get my pillow out when I'm in the guild hall.
Alright, I'm taking the guild hall shortcut.
Yep, that's what I did. I liked where I was when I was talking to her before, because it looked
Could we
like
speed
we
this
were
up?
kissing. How did it go? Tell her everything. Something strikes a chord.
Is there a book you're looking for?
First, there's something I'd like to show you. Anna sent a letter. Put it right here. Oh dear, where did I put it? I'll help you find it. Yes, good idea. Could you search that pile of books over there for me? We found it.
Could we speed this up?
That's the letter, thank you. The funny thing is, the paper is blank when I look at it. I suspect that the ink has been enchanted so that only you can read it. So here's me reading it. Dark Reverend, I hope this letter finds you well. I've spent my days in study, punctuated only by the occasional attack on my sanctuary. The more time I spend here, the more I feel my memories begin to return. I remember who brought me back to Elenel, a woman in a red cape. She is a commander in the forces of darkness, and the mistress of the cruel tower in the land of darkness, where innocents of Maple World are stolen and forced into slavery. I hate to jump to conclusions, but that description makes me think of someone. What do you think? Bella, Minister Carl's daughter. Just the sort of person who would have that type of jewel. She may have left it as a message for Lennon. Who else knows that Bella is working with the force of darkness? Does the Empress even know? Carl tried to keep it a secret, but news travels quickly among nobles. The Empress, Frey, even Alan, they all know, and Bella is using that knowledge as a weapon. She certainly isn't being subtle. After the incident in Alenia with Anus, she used Eve to grab the attention of both Lennon and his pursuers. She's not afraid to make a lot of noise to accomplish her goals. That makes her dangerous. Both Lennon and Eve and Lennon are in great peril.
What's wrong?
Alright, you can't risk facing her alone. Why don't you go to Blast Guy and ask for help from his people?
Oh, there you are.
Alright. I'm gonna put on my new gear. Yeah. Alright.
Is Tori in New Goldus already?
No, I'm just getting ready.
I'm landing in Goldus right now.
Okay. It's Porty. There's a Porty in his mouth.
Oh.
Ron's in charge of our supply lanes. There's an epic name.
Are you serious? How much experience do I get for coming to Ron? 2.8 mil.
What do you need?
That might be the easiest 2.8 mil experience I've ever made.
I'm talking to Potty here.
There's a Porty in his mouth.
Here to see the boss.
Noisy.
You just missed him. Where was he headed? Beats me. We're getting ready for a mission.
Oh shit.
Ron's in charge of the supply lines. He might know something.
Finally, some
Alright.
real action.
Talk to me, Ron.
What do you need?
Go ahead. Hey, I'm busy.
Noisy.
Boss went to Catramus. We don't know the exact location. Took time to pull everyone together, but now I think we got a shot. Anyway, you want me to take a message to Boss? I need to meet him in person. You should go to Catramus. They should have found the entrance by now, so
Did
you
you find
better
Captain
hurry.
Ron okay?
Yeah, I did. I looked all over, and then I found him.
2.8 mil.
2.8 mil.
It's on you. We're waiting on you, boss.
Dude, I don't get out of bed for less than 2.5 mil.
Damn, dude, you must have bet a lot. Oh, in the game, you mean? Okay.
Enter alone or find party? What's? Oh,
We're waiting
that's
for-
why we're waiting on the boss.
Cardus
on the-
Depths, Cardamus, Cattrapmus,
Catramus.
Cat Rat,
Cat Ramus.
Cat Rat Mouse.
Catramus.
New mail has arrived.
Scary.
Gotta catch up with Lena. Avoid the gaze of the overseers and ascend to the upper floor.
No pigs allowed.
We want to free the slave. We could just... Oh, you've been spotted.
I've been spotted.
Doesn't really matter when we've been spotted when we got a level 60 with us.
It didn't matter when I came through here at a normal level.
Walk with light.
Oh, I'm firing at the wall.
Well done, sir. Well
Can't
done.
always tell which. That's why I got these
Yeah.
missiles now. That doesn't matter which way I'm looking. I just click and they go to where
That
I need
sounds.
to go.
That sounds handy.
Be our shield.
You can turn off other people's effects. Like I didn't want to die. I'd give him the old poker. Pokeroo. Oh, you gotta free that slave, yeah.
Why are you freeing my slaves? I'm taking this joint over.
You're gonna enslave little kids?
If I
I don't know if I
it depends
I
on
don't
if
know if I
they're
can be a
hard
part of
workers or
that.
not.
They're little kids.
They don't need
better,
as much.
better for soldiering than working.
Sometimes you need a human sacrifice.
Hey, Clickshin, how you doing? Twice in one day? Why are you walking into the wall there, Morlala?
Welcome to Catramas.
Oh, that guy's sweet. He's got a sweet voice.
You know, I just
See?
gotta kill.
All the slaves we freed are coming to help us. Oh, careful guys. A lot of them. He really gets busy with fighting the slaves too, so.
Holy presence. You're mine.
Good job, Morlala. Get around behind him.
We are blessed. I will be avenged.
Those who threaten peace shall not be forgiven.
He hit pretty hard, but we took him down. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. Yeah, it was not hurting as much earlier,
You
huh?
know what? Was he a mini boss?
Now we still have to clear the
Gotta clear the
cat
Rama's
depths.
Yeah, but that's not. Why is that not? That's not lit up for me though. See what I'm saying? Like the question mark over that is not.
It's gray.
there's more
Well, we
stuff
haven't
to
completed the thing.
Maybe we need to kill all these slaves.
No, I think that's the way to
Maybe
go.
we need to-
Maybe it's.
Dump them into that pot of molten lava.
You're in a really fine mood tonight.
I don't know. Let's go. I don't
My
really
eyes.
see.
My eyes burn with vengeance. Don't be fooled by a slime's cute appearance.
Oh, that's a
I
bummer.
haven't cleared it
Dude,
yet.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I came through here for something before. There's
Did
some
you
drop
just
in here that
finish-
I thought was cool, I think.
Was the surgery just today? Like, you got done with it earlier today?
Black horns.
No, I had to buy those. Those were a black market drop.
Ooh, I got 5 missiles now.
We are blessed. Be our shield. Walk with light.
Science!
I will tolerate no intrusion.
Oh, there's the real guy.
Keep him distracted, Morlala. Stay light on your feet. I don't know why, dude. They just going straight for you every time.
We are blessed.
Because they know who the alleged supposed DPS is. Like, that one's squishy.
Behold the Berserker's
It's
fury.
a lot of bullets.
Just whenever he starts an animation, just throw your shield at him.
I don't have one.
Oh yeah.
I left it at home today.
Here I come. We are blessed.
Good. They've come to help finally, lazy slaves.
We are blessed.
Just say I gotta check my mail.
Oh, he killed me.
Oh no. I'm not sure if the slime pet will bring it back or not.
I think it did.
Yeah, the other pets do, but they attack, and so.
Sorry, man, I didn't even see you going down there. Oh, look at how many of them we set free.
I think you
Oh,
one-shot him.
Mom,
One-shot
Dad.
situation.
No, that was clickbait.
My
Glitch
tank
it.
was not
That
even
was just
looking aggro, I
clickbait.
guess.
Sorry, I don't
we
know
win.
how, dude. I
We
wonder if
already
should-
won. I got a
wonder if there
slime
is
pet
way.
tonight, so I totally
Doesn't
won
seem
the
like
game
it though.
already.
Or maybe I gotta build some damage up on him or something, you know. But I'm pretty sure I do more damage, so.
Yeah.
That's just because you're
Is
so
this-
damn sexy.
Is this scene of all these slaves? Okay, it moved on. I was like, are they just gonna? We're just gonna watch them stand
Is it
around
broke? What's
forever.
going on?
Chainbreaker.
Hey, I leveled.
Congrats.
What crazy gun I've got right now.
I don't know. It looks very religious.
Oh, the week reset, huh? I got some rewards.
I unlocked bubbly twin tails. I'm excited.
Oh, they're all cheering for me. They're all cheering for me.
I gotta go run this dungeon a few more times then to get the thing I'm looking for.
Ooh, that's a big damage upgrade there. Well, it's a bigger variance, but
What is this thing? A lollipop. Oh, here's the lollipop super chat theme. Send a super chat message. I have nobody to super chat with.
It's for guild recruitment, apparently.
If your
That's
prayers
what
are
I
sincere,
would
they will
recommend.
be answered.
Ooh, these rage horns look kind of cool.
So
Oh,
these horns
everything
I'm wearing
goes
are
up.
actually,
This
they're
is
not
nice.
outfit horns, they are actual armor.
I see.
No,
And
you're
they just
lying,
kind of had a good
Quickshin.
like
That
base
really didn't
stat
happen,
was
did it?
all. They're not like long term for me. But I had to get my gear score up so I could get into that.
That's not
A
right.
better guild and leave us.
Oh, those are
What?
sweet
You gotta have a
horns.
gear score to get into the dungeons.
So are we
Well, if
allowed
that's
to
true,
take
it's
our stats
disturbing.
here? Is this another one of those places where you open up your stat window, you put your stats in, and then it's like,
Pretty sure it's a dungeon, right?
yeah. It's like, why
This
can't
guy
I
wants to talk though.
talk to my machine gun?
Ooh, I gotta upgrade there. It's my
I'm not
leggings
convinced
are
you're on my
garbage,
side, but I
so-
doubt that matters to the people you freed. Meet me at the hideout and we'll plan our next move. We can sort out our allegiances later.
Oh, another upgrade. Got some more herbs. Alright.
Let's see if this is. Oh, this is a
Going
pretty
to find Black Eye.
good. Gear score
More
goes
points into
down.
homing missiles.
Everything else goes up. I'm wearing it.
Fun.
Where the hell is it? Where's Humblus's hideout?
Crit damage. Dex.
That's a new gold is here.
Crit damage. Trophies.
I can't. There we go. New Zealand. That's wacky. I think of
Really?
New
Didn't we just
Zealand
do
as
this?
like a place where
Are we repeating?
I think of New Zealand as like a paradise type of a place where it's where you would go to get away from the troubles of the world. But I guess people are just
Are we gonna
people
have to talk to
wherever.
Ron?
No, it's just a Ducatrammus Heights.
What brings you here?
Oh, it's Black Eye. You've come this far, so help me liberate Cat Ramus Heights. Okay.
No, I think we just did Catrismus Depths.
Depths, yeah, okay.
Yes, they are.
Catramus.
Cat Mouse. The entrances to these places all look very similar.
I don't think I've got this one.
No, I haven't
Might have
played
been a daily
Apex
was
in
what I
a
did
while.
the
I
other
played
one.
Realm Royale a few times,
Search the greenhouses for a key.
but for whatever reason, I don't do well at Apex. I've done significantly better at Realm Royale than I did at Apex. So I think it's a big part of it's my computer, I think.
There's a key in that greenhouse. I didn't
Nice.
get it though, 'cause
I like the gameplay on it,
this was a fight.
Holy presence.
but I don't think my computer is quite. I think I need a better video card to handle it. because I can't get wins and I can't even seem to really hit people. So, where if I go into Realm Royale, I do just fine. Just weird, buggy things. Like the last time I played, I'd shoot and then I couldn't see the person, and then they'd appear and I'd shoot and then I couldn't see the person.
I don't remember seeing
So it was weird. So anyway, I don't think
It
Apex
says
is
get a
really.
key.
I got a trophy. I got Greenhouse
Working
Rummager
for me.
trophy.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Ooh, that made me feel bad.
There's bunnies on drums. Okay, I've got a key.
Use the key to open the
You
door.
open the door to the next floor.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is for me, man, but I'm not, I have not had good luck with Apex, but I like the gameplay, so I wish it was
Makes
working
sense.
better.
Remind me not
for
to leave
me.
my keys in my greenhouse. Somebody will come rummage around and break into my upper floors.
Maybe it dropped out of his pocket while he was gardening.
And Mordaga doesn't want to play it because, well, it's not his style of game anyway. He's not really into the Battle Royale style games. But he saw some video that there's lots of aimbotting going on now. So it made him not want to play it even more.
Mom dropped something out of her pocket
But
while I was plowing
Unlucky
her
Devil
field.
doesn't like the, Are we going up here? Unlucky Devil doesn't like Realm Royale because of the forges. You know how you have to go forge stuff? He likes to just hide out. So he likes to hide out and only, like, you know,
Didn't work.
get like one kill in the game and have it be the winning one. I like it. I think it's pretty fun. It's comes from paladins, you know.
But we gotta do something with these guys, huh?
Go get your own crystal, son. I do like the gameplay a little better in Apex, but I just have not had good luck with Apex.
Why'd you break this stone?
Like I did better in PUBG, and I'm not very good at PUBG.
Quickly, help me!
Is that a big boss?
We are blessed.
Yeah, it's the one with the chicken mechanic. Exactly.
Walk with what?
How could I lose? This stinks!
Evil cannot stand against my blade.
Oh, we're still going. That was not the main boss.
I don't know that I'd want to have the name Black Eye. Guess it's better than Brown Eye.
Depends on what your job is. Imagine their stuff professions.
Lennon, finally.
It makes you a lot of money.
Finally, Lennon. Your lucky Eve, you got to
Ella,
see him one
my
last
idol.
time.
Maybe.
Defeat Mambrina.
Mambrina. Another unfortunate.
Oh, they're not
moniker.
looking good. They're both sacked out. Get up. You got work to do. Alright. Let's get the spells going.
We are blessed. Walk with what? presence.
Oh, ouch.
Walk with
Thank you.
Be our shield. We are
Got some
blessed.
nasty claws on it.
Not enough spirit.
Heals. There we go.
Walk with light. We are blessed. I need aid.
Nice. She almost got me with her last shot there. Lennon. You'll pay for that.
Get up, Lennon, you lazy bastard.
Bella says, Lennon, talk to me. I'm okay. We're both okay. Great. Avenging your death is something.
Rude, taking all the blows.
Ooh, I
Oh,
got
it's
a
the
new
gloves, baby, that I
scepter.
wanted.
I got a sweet scepter. Oh, those are cool gloves too, yeah.
I guess I need to go sell. Or I guess I can always, what do you call it?
Oh
Recycle.
yeah, that's a way.
Yeah,
That's a way
that might be
to
the better way to go, I don't know.
Well, since I don't really spend my money on anything.
You will, dude, you will.
Oh, look at that scepter, is cool looking.
You're looking to save up like 50 million, 50 to 60 million probably.
All right.
Or you gotta get lucky and get a drop in a lower level dungeon that you can run, basically.
What am I saving up
like,
50 million for?
A weapon.
You have business with me?
I think it's safe to say you're no enemy of mine.
Right.
I was never your enemy,
Recycler.
man.
Dismantle.
Anyway, you've helped me save my friends. I owe you. You sure do. What is this thing? Template voucher.
The city.
But you're
hides
gonna need this
many
stuff so that you get
secrets.
other recycler too, so.
I can start repaying
To level
my
the weapon up.
debt with answers. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. How did you find Cat Ramus? This wasn't Humbless's first time in the Land of Darkness, so it wasn't difficult to find my way to Cat Ramus. The Freedom Fighters just happened to be preparing an attack when we got there. Lucky for us, since we needed the reinforcements. I'm just glad we
Did
caught
you
up
guys
to
already go
Lennon
to speak with Black Eye? I forget that we don't come in at the same point.
before
spot.
he reached the top of the tower. I'm
I was
talking
waiting
with
for
Black
you
Eye
guys.
right now. If we
I'm
if
talking
he
to
had
him now.
if we hadn't, he
I
and
was
Eve
waiting for
would
you
be
guys to
gone.
run by, then I was like, oh, that's right.
Where is Lennon? He and Eve are
Right,
laying
already
low
in
while
their
they
targets,
recover. In the
yeah.
meantime, I've got a mission for you.
They
Some of my
put me right
agents
into the
could
same
use
room
your
with them.
help. It's time we finally nail Darkwind to the wall. Ron will brief you on the
Oh, I had to
details.
fucking.
We got to talk to Ron again. I want my 2 million for crossing the room.
You need my help?
Good, I'm listening. Yep, 2.8.
Yeah, I'm listening.
We got a lead on someone who can expose Darkwind's wrongdoing near Kronoff train station. Porty is already there looking for our informant. Porty's the best tracker we've got. Meet up with him at Kronoff train station. I'm sure you'll find our man in no time. Porty at Kronoff train station. Big Porty. Kronoff train station.
No, Ron, I'm trying to go in the fucking portal, man. Why would I ever want to talk to you again if I didn't have to?
Ron would like you to visit with him, please.
Where's the porty?
It's in your mouth and everybody's invited.
Watch what you say.
So you're with Humbless now. Just doing a favor for Black Eye. I won't say no one help. We're pretty much with everyone.
What do you need?
Got our bases covered.
Very mercenary, huh?
Yeah.
Whoever's sell our services the highest bidder.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't
this,
even matter if we
world
trust the
boss
person
fight?
or not. We'll just do whatever. I mean, the others are canvassing the area, but it's hard to get anything done with all the psycho robots here. Pretty sure they've been locking all the doors, too. It's
Whatever.
easy
Yeah,
enough
looks
to
like he's up
dismantle
there.
them. The 9-cap copper, on the other hand, is too much for my guys to handle. He's got the whole place on lockdown. If anyone's got a shot of taking the 9-cap
Whoa, whoa,
copper
whoa.
down, it's you. Send that thing to the scrapyard. We'll get those doors open. Well, they all flew off this way, so we'll follow them.
I hear pig flying.
Oh, I don't know what I just opened. Prestige something.
Believe it or not, in general, you actually want to be closer to this guy. His shit's less likely to hit you most of it. If you're right, like standing underneath him. His arms and shit swing over your head. His gun, his
Yeah, you
missiles,
can't be
his
all
projectiles
leapy,
start
leapy.
further away. Except for there's a couple things you want to watch out for.
Come on, easy.
We are blessed. Holy presence.
Firing. Light cast.
I got like a debuff on me here or something.
I think that one still hits you.
Yeah, we took that guy down, no problem. I got some trophies or something. Oh, there's something for me
I
and
find
Maple
that those
guy.
guys to be easier. The robot armor.
What else did I have here? Pets? Check pet info. Rename. Slimehound. Sure, man. Use item, auto revive, auto loot. Okay, I lost track of those guys. I think we gotta just go back and chit chat with
Yours is quieter.
Stinky Mick.
Stealth rainbow slime.
Noisy.
Great, while you took care of our big metal friend, I managed to get the power on. The doors are open for
Watch
us.
what you say.
Now back to the search. Mind checking out the closed off area behind me? Yeah, no, I care. Alright, quackers. Did you name your slime, Sean?
I think it's called rainbow slime.
You can
You
name
change-
it.
You can change the name. I called mine Slime Hound.
Be our shield.
What are we doing here? Feeding enemies. We better look for larger clumps than like this.
We are blessed.
I think we go upstairs and keep killing these guys, huh?
Holy presence.
This Ramon.
Ramon's not ready for us.
I wonder if I can fish in here.
Be our our shield.
I don't know why this guy wants to.
We
What
are
the fuck?
blessed.
Get up there. Get up there. These guys were like, this was like a boss of a level at one point, remember that?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Now they're
Just
just
sticking
like-
him on us. Yeah, they're just like... Alright, we can talk to Raymond now. Of course, it spawned a whole bunch of this.
We are blessed.
Raymond.
It's
Who are
Blondie.
you? I'm with Humbless. Did Black Eye send you? Thank goodness. I was sure Cat Van would track me down and make me disappear. Those thugs were his men, I'm sure of it. Why is he after you? It's because I know the truth and I can prove it. My name is Raymond and I am the president of the Baroda Trading Company. After Nell's death, I tried to smuggle myself away from Cat Van, but a pickpocket stole all my money. I've been living on the streets ever since. That pickpocket showed up dead days later. I hoped maybe they'd think it was me, but no. Cat Van wouldn't be fooled so easily. He kept chasing me in secret,
You know, I never.
and I
liked
just
that
about
character in the
ran out of places to hide. That's why I'm turning myself into you.
Yep, never did trust him.
I'd rather spend the rest of my life in jail than die on the streets. What is Cat Van hiding? He's a traitor to the throne. He follows Turka, commander of the devils who attacked the city, and he murdered Nelf in cold blood. I'll tell you everything I know. Just don't let him get me. I'll get the others. Humbless will keep you safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Gotta go
I hid
find
my
the
count book
porty
behind the
again.
clock in my old office. It was more than enough
45.
evidence to put Cat Van behind bars for life. I doubt anyone's found it. Get it before somebody else does. Gotta go back and talk to Party again. Photo again.
Yeah, it's really too bad you don't have like view control in this game, huh?
Yeah.
Holy presence.
You totally could. Could have set it up so things could be 360 degrees.
Yeah, when you're else, you can change the camera and stuff.
Well, I just would like to, you know, be able to rotate around like 360 degrees around my guy.
Yeah, me too.
Well, then it'd make it a lot easier to find those golden treasure boxes, wouldn't
Yeah, I
it?
was gonna say make it more like it would make the world more difficult to find stuff in. I don't know.
What do you
still.
mean?
Because that annoying quest would be something that I would hate to give up.
Did you find our guy? Tell him
Well,
about Raymond.
I mean, it'd be even
That
harder
cat is
though.
a
If, like,
hobo now?
even
Gotta see
finding
this
the wooden
for
ones,
myself.
because you'd have to. They'd all be hidden. You know,
Yeah,
if you go
I'm
around the
listening.
world in 360 degrees, they'd have to make the.
Did the boss
Yeah.
send you? Leave Raymond to me. You should head to Baroda Port and get that evidence. If it's actually there,
It'd
take
really
it
be
straight
fun
to
to build
Black
your
Eye
house
so we
and
can
have
put
your
this
people
behind
be able to
us.
go around it. You know.
He's got his design for that, I suppose.
Alright, we gotta search the
Slides.
wall clock. President's office at Baroda Port. Are we near Baroda Port? Should we tele to Baroda Port?
There's a teleport.
In my house there is.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a thing to do.
Huh, executive assistant John is in my house. The atmosphere is all off. I know, how about a new table and sofa? Yeah, I'll take that.
You got an
Yeah.
assistant? What the fuck?
He just gave me a table and a sofa.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, dude, you've got nothing in your house. And seriously, you need need some furnishings.
My bed is just fine. I got a slime, I got a portal, I don't know what else I need. Okay. Is that where we're headed? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the real deal. It really happened, huh? It's so crazy. I don't understand people.
Well, I need to wrap it up here in a few minutes.
Oh, we're searching
gonna-
behind the clock. Are you guys here
Nah.
searching the clock?
I just went up an elevator.
Okay, I hadn't gone in yet.
Slime Hound is with me. So is it the same guy in two different mosques?
It's nice that you can escape that super short elevator cutscene.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys search the clock? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We don't want to take the teleport, huh?
There's a teleport.
Yeah.
Man,
Talk.
I'd rather take that awesome elevator down. Alright, I'll teleport.
I teleported. That's pretty crazy. I'll have to look it up, I guess.
First one here has to open the door.
I also never thought of New Zealand having mosques, but I guess why wouldn't they?
What brings you here?
Porty has already filled me in. You have the evidence. Here's Raymond's logs. Unbelievable. Everything Raymond said was true. Sweet. A new scepter and a new book.
All that shit for 3.5 mil
The
XP.
city.
I
But
got
they'll
it.
give us 2.8 just to walk across the room and talk to Ron.
But I got a new scepter and a new book, too. Raymond's testimony in these logs, Catvan is finished. We can finally
Somebody
prove Lennon's
Who's
innocence.
that, Tori?
Go straight to Darkwind Command and don't let Catvan get
Yeah,
away.
good, grats. Now you guys are close.
Oh, I did. I got a skill point. I
Close.
don't know if I can apply it in here.
Only 14 levels behind.
Well, but really 50 makes a big difference because then, like, we can go do the dungeons and get gear and stuff too, you know? And, like once you're 50, I feel like you can wear all this stuff.
Alright, well, let's stop before we go do this arrest part.
Okay.
Before Tori gets too far out.
Okay, so we're gonna call it here for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds reasonable. Oh, everything is down. That one's not as good, and it's
Let's
not as
see how
cool looking either.
My eyes are tomorrow. Might have to wait till Saturday night.
Oh no, I screwed up. Wait,
Nice.
no, that should still be saved, right? I should be okay.
It's Thursday today, right? Yeah.
Thursday. Tucker's on spring break next week. He's had short days all
May
week.
my actions find me favor.
That's fun. Well, maybe, I guess. Fun for him.
Fun for him. Except for he's gonna miss his friends. He likes to see his friends every day. I think that if he didn't have to do like boring schoolwork and could just go and hang out and play with his friends, that he'd be way into school.
Isn't that? I thought that's what you did at school.
They make him do boring stuff, and I don't know if you remember, they make you sit and listen, and you're not allowed to like visit with your friend. Well, I just had my
Yeah.
parent-teacher conference, and the teacher totally brought that up. Like she has a hard time keeping him from talking with his buddy Porter.
So that's, I just remember Daryl, because I went to Oakland though, so it was like, you know, a little looser as alternative, right? So the teacher gave up because for a while she was like, okay, you guys can't sit together because we talk too much. But then she found out it was just me, is I'll just talk to whoever I'm sitting next to. So then she was like, okay, you guys can sit over, and there was like a little like adjoining like piece off the room, and she's like, you guys could go sit over there. So she just moved us over to the side of the class so we wouldn't disturb people.
So you learned a lot in that class, I take it.
I yeah. I mean,
You learned a lot
it was
about
a
Daryl.
math class that I'd taken 4 times already that I just never finished. You know, so they kept making me take it over.
Annoying.
That I could do before I took it. You know, pretty much. So, yeah.
Alright, I'm behind. I didn't sleep that well last night. For some reason, I thought it wasn't still winter, so I didn't turn the heat on in the bedroom, and Ruby and I were both cold all night and could not sleep very well.
Yeah, that
So,
sucks.
yeah, not making that mistake. And then it's
Yeah,
like,
it's still getting cold
you know,
at
you're
night.
you're just like a little bit awake, and you're like, do I want to get out into the cold air to go turn the heat on? And the answer was
I
no,
must
but I really
dedicate
should
myself
have.
to protecting our world.
Well, you know, one of these days I'll get life figured out, and then I'll die.
Well, there you go. Sounds like you already got life figured out.
Just an
Classing
illusion.
up the joint.
You're already dead.
It's just one damn thing after another. That's the secret.
Well, that's what. Yeah, that's what I would say. Is life is just like one kick in the face after another, right? If I didn't have a sore face, I would be scared I was dying.
Place the brown
dead.
floral sofa.
Oh man, I have this one friend on Facebook who is. I think I haven't like hidden her because anytime I feel like my life isn't going as planned, I just look at her, you know, look at her post, and I'm like, I am so much better off than she is. It's kind of sad. I feel for her, but A, she lives far away,
Oh,
and
that's
B,
it. It looks like
anytime I or anybody I've ever seen tries to offer any help or advice, I think it's just her lot in life. It's like she can't.
R to rotate. And then place the
But,
wooden
yeah,
table with
she's
the
got some shit.
base.
I don't know, man. Murphy's definitely fucking with me on this car thing, man. So that's yesterday I went and got this socket to try and put on this tool that I knew it was gonna fit, and it doesn't fit right. But I went down, she gave me the wrong socket, so Sarah was nice enough to go and she returned it for me while I was working earlier. And I went out there and got the socket in there, trying to put it down in there, and it doesn't fit. So I got yeah. I think I figured out I'm gonna use the one that doesn't have the right length threads, because what's it gonna it's gonna blow it out again, and then maybe I'll just deal with it more then or something. Because pretty much I can take all this this kit that I bought. I'm just gonna take it back because I can't use it because you know.
Yeah.
And the mechanic just was like, here, you can, you know, I got the tool from the garage of the shop and an insert. So I'm just gonna put that bitch in there, I think.
Do it as good as you can.
You'd be stoked at how awesome my house is looking now.
I mean, they're gonna be maybe unless I take it to the dealer. They said they do it for $500, I guess, but maybe I'll just take it back up there then if it blows out again, because this isn't gonna cost me anything in the end, really.
Well, is it gonna cost you more if it blows out or whatever?
It already blew out.
No,
because they're gonna go in there with a slightly bigger thing and bore it out and put a bigger thing in there probably. Yeah. Well, they're gonna have to, but it's not gonna cost. It's not gonna change anything.
So if you blow it out again, you're basically just back where you are at this point.
Hopefully, anyways. I don't know. We'll find out. Something tells me something else is gonna break on that car before that blows out, though.
Well, good luck with your adventure in
spark plug thread repair.
Oh yeah, man. It sounds like a hoot and a holler. So you're gonna borrow the neighbor's thing? That's the plan for now?
That's what I always come down to. Well, and depending, because like someplace else said they do it for cheaper, but I know what they're gonna do is the same thing I'm gonna do. So
yeah,
because they don't have the kit isn't. I don't know. They might have a better one, but that's why I called it, because the dealer's gonna charge more, because I know they have the right one.
Yeah.
They probably just have the same thing that I can get at the auto parts store down at the any of the local garages, which is not either of them fit, right? Fuckers. You know, I could
How can this world be saved?
probably cut the end off that with a hacksaw. Nah, because then I'm not going to be able to grab onto it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, you might as well try it. I mean, if it's not gonna, you know, if it's gonna...
It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same.
repair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe stuff could be terrible, but I
And
doubt it.
if it works, then you're ahead of the game. Cool.
All right.
Good night, fellas.
Good night, guys.
All right, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, be sure to click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please be sure to do that as well. And until next time, take it easy.